I feel better. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Morning, Bert.
Oh, morning, Ernie.
What you been reading lately, Bert?
Well, Jesus' Sermon on the Plain, Ernie.
Oh, just a plain old truth, huh, Bert?
Matthew shares a sermon on a mount, but Luke shares a sermon on the plain, a flat place, Ernie.
You mean flat like Houston, Bert?
Well, yeah, I think so, Ernie. But what Jesus had to say in these two sermons were similar.
Well, what did Jesus say, Bert?
Well, Jesus said, "Blessed are you poor, because yours is the kingdom of God."
You sure you read that right, Bert?
Yep, said it right there in my Bible, Ernie.
Well, Jesus' words, it's got to be right. But this saying sounds like the opposite of what we know, Bert.
Hey, kids, how do you think people could be blessed or happy when they're poor? Any ideas? By playing? Okay, that's good. Playing. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Thank you for correcting me. Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah.
What? Playing with toys? Okay, playing with toys. Being more specific about your play. That's good. All right. Well, I'll tell you, once I rode my bike to two churches. One was a big, rich-looking church, and the other was a poor, little-looking church. The people in the big, rich church were singing slow, solemn-sounding hymns. But the people in the poor, little church were singing fast and loud and clapping their hands, like they were celebrating and having a grand old celebration. That hit me as odd, just like Jesus' Sermon on the Plain hits me as odd. Why were the rich people sounding slow, heavy, and serious, while the people in the small church were sounding cheerful and blessed?
I guess maybe the people in the big church were still paying off their building pledge, where the people in the happy little church had no building debt.
Well, that does make sense in our world where being rich or appearing to be rich is the highest value. But Jesus has a different way of seeing things. Kids, why do you think the poor people, what do you think they knew that the rich people were overlooking? Okay, let me rephrase it. What do you think the poor people knew in the church, since they were going, wee, yay, yippee, yo, and the rich people were singing, what were the poor people knowing to make them go, wee, yay, yay? What do you think it is? So,
other people to pay because they already have enough to not have
okay. You got that, everybody? All right. Maybe the poor people were seeing something they liked better than just wealth, something money can't buy. Maybe wealth and the pursuit of money distracts us from seeing God in the world
And seeing God in every human being and in every creation.
Right, Ernie. Ernie, aren't you going to try to play a trick on me this morning?
Well, it's not necessary, Bert. Jesus gave us a puzzler in this sermon, and I get the day off.
Whoa, Ernie.
Whoa. You think I'm a horse? You can stop me with a whoa?
Well, after Jesus blesses you, he pronounces woe on you, Ernie.
Whoa-wee. What kind of woe, Bert?
Oh, woe to the rich, woe to you having been filled, woe to you who laugh now, woe to you who speak of everyone like false prophets did.
Whoa, Nelly. This is where I get off. Bye, Bert.
No, you don't. Woe, another woe to those who walk out on a good sermon.
Oh no. Woe is me, for I am undone. You and God won't let me run. Ooh.
A good woe is like a warning label saying danger on a box.
Ooh, that's scary, Bert.
Yep. Well, bye, Ernie.
What? Bert, you can't just... Bert! You know, Bert just walked down on me while I was preaching on him. Huh.
How's it make you feel?